Alright, welcome back guys. Greetings. My name is Watchman Inko and we are here today playing some more Distant World Universe. In our 100-year wars, we're going for it. Last time we found all of our planets, got everything set up in our galaxy. We did have several stations that we need to finish building on. We do have our planet. We do have our precursor event. And now we are going to upgrade our small spaceport from a small spaceport to a large spaceport. Ooh, if I can get it to go. There we go. We are going to go ahead and upgrade straight to the large spaceport this episode. And we are going to go ahead and refill our fleet from the last fight. Pay for them. Oh, we don't have enough credits. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We are going to go ahead and unpause it real quick and get the speed back up. We are trying to go quick as we can so the game keeps progressing. Alright. Our first goal is to go north, galactic north, or map-wise north, this way. We're going to the top. But first we need to finish scanning the areas around us. We need to find out what gases are in these clouds closest to us. That way we have an extra gas source around us. And as soon as we get our warp drives, we will begin to explore these outer systems around us and see if we can get some stable defenses set up to kind of protect our central hub. We are going to be attacking anybody who comes in contact with us. We are territorial. Nobody's allowed on our territory. Pirates are the exception because, well, they're annoying. They're pirates. Pirates are everywhere. So, we are going to zoom in real quick back into our galaxy, into our system. As you notice, we do have this pirate frigate that's just kind of hanging out. He's alright for the moment. I'm not too worried about him. Let's see, what else can we get done? No, we don't need more frigates. Our economy is doing very well. As soon as our spaceport comes up with our new economy bonus, we will get a spaceport income from our spaceports. We can build resorts on fascinating sites such as a giant floating diamond in space. I'd love to see it. I'd go to a resort there for a little bit. Then again, I'd go into space right now if I could. It'd be fun. Venturing out, opening worlds, exploring what we know as ours. Alright. Everything is going relatively slow in the beginning. I do apologize. Everything does tend to go slow. We have more pirates coming in and out with their jump drives, of course. And as soon as our large spaceport actually finishes, which it is complete, perfect. If we go into our science and research, we will also notice that because we added those 10 labs, we have a total capacity of 200,000 in each category. But because our empire only has such a low potential total, we're only allowed to have this plus 15% at the moment. And we do have scientists, which means we will need to put him on our spaceport. And he's already in the spaceport, so he is giving us our extra bonus, which is adding on top of the 15%. But these bonuses are individualized into each, whereas the 15% is all three equally. So we're going to let that continue. That'll mean that our research will go extremely quicker. We will actually be able to watch it. Instead of jumping 1 or 2%, it will jump 5 to 10% on some researches. Once we get another scientist and get more stations going, if we get another colony, which I am trying for a colony, as soon as colonization is complete, we are at 24%. 29% on our jump drives. We are close. We are close. We should have all of our mining stations up at this point in time. Here's our polymer and our spaceport. And we have gotten our new armor platings, so we can upgrade all of our ships with armor and make them more battle resilient, able to take more damage without breaking down. The more armor they have, the better chance that the components underneath inside the action matter are less likely to be damaged. Our colony leader has now increased colony happiness to level 1 plus, which is a benefit to us in many more ways than just one. We are actually going to go ahead and go into the planet and check on our tax rate. We're at 12%. We're going to go ahead and bump this up to 25. We don't want to take too much happiness away from our people while they're still growing. We do have a nice development level of 105. And our quality of our main planet is a 98, so it will bring in a very nice amount of currency and income. I do not believe we have any special buildings that we are able to build at the moment. We do not. But we are, I do believe, heading straight forward into more. We want research. We will take research before we go for volume, because then we are making a beeline straight for massive volume and conveyors. We do want advanced fuel storage so that we can keep our ships optimally fueled and keep them out and about for longer periods of time. I am queuing several things. It's a little overkill. We're probably going to go ahead and take all these off. And that one as well. We'll settle at 9 for now. We don't really need the 9. And we are in an autosave. Very nice. Alright, let's get back to it. Let time progress as quickly as it can. We are going to go ahead and go into here and select all of our military ships and put, they are all 4 in, which means we did not build that last one. 2 and yes, we will go ahead and make our fleet 7 craft. We'll add 2 battleships, escorts, 2 frigates, apologies, to the new first strike team. And we're then going to tell the first strike team to repair and refuel and retrofit to the latest designs. Why not? And I do believe our actual small state ships, such as the escort and the frigates, are automatically being upgraded to the next level. So as soon as the tech comes out, these are automatically upgraded. When we get to our capital ship, we will kind of be playing around with some ships, just specific ways that we can tweak them and make them more combat efficient. And we have a new intelligence officer who just showed up. What is your skill? Counter espionage. You know what? Counterintelligence it is. Since we know pirates, we are going to go ahead and turn this to the Haunted Army and see if we cannot find their territory map in a year. Oof, that is a very low possibility. Now, if he gets captured, he doesn't always die. He can escape. But the likelihood of him escaping is really low, especially at that probability. We cannot steal anything from the pirates. Let's see if they have any tech that we might be able to. Let's see if we can get crew systems. I doubt it. Not at all. We need him tested. But for now, I suppose he's fine at counterintelligence. It will increase his espionage level. Some of these skills will go up gradually. We won't know the full level and the benefit from them because he is untested, and the benefit will not be part of it because he is untested. Only testing them requires them to actually go out and do a intelligence mission outside of our system, such as with the pirates or a near adversary. Surprised we have not yet met any of our adversaries. What are you recommending now? A new spaceport? I don't need a new spaceport. I am quite confident that our large spaceport will be able to sustain a decent amount of combat before it needs assistance. It does have a firing power of 270 compared to our crafts, which are each 10. The station should be able to sustain at least from 5, maybe 6 small escorts, maybe a frigate or 2. It could. Alright, we are at 79% on our precursors. Once we get our precursors, we will be able to bounce out the system. Let's go ahead and see if we cannot start a crash process on it just to get it done 3 times faster. Now, as our scientist levels up and as our development grows, our research potential will increase, which means all of the labs that we add to our spaceport will in fact get used and make our research even better for combat. It will be very glorious. A glorious battle and glorious combat. Let's go ahead and start retrofitting all of our ships. We're going to go ahead and select all of our mining. No, let's go exploration. Exploration ships. We're going to go ahead and select all of them. We're going to just retrofit right off the bat. We're not even going to hesitate. And same with our construction yards, which is our construction ships. For some reason, they are called construction yards. Same with our large spaceport. If we can hit control, we can individually select without selecting all with shift. And we're going to go ahead and retrofit all of those. Now, if you notice, those incomes will actually go towards us. If we go in here and change our private ships, such as the medium freighter, it's only at 150. Its maximum size is 160, so I can't really do anything with it. However, if I was to go in and retrofit the state vehicles and require all of them to have these machines, the private sector would actually foot the bill and pay us for the upgrades because they are using our resources and our shipyards to do so. Now our combat squad is chilling over here, just chilling. Let's send them on a mission. They can't go anywhere. Oh, and we do have our precursors. Let's go ahead and check our exploration ships and get them retrofitted once again, just to make sure that they're all prepped and ready to go. Our state ships, of course, will be getting an upgrade as soon as we are ready to move our combat. Now they do have the warp generator drive. They do have small amount of fuel resource reserve. I would like to make that a bigger reserve. Let's see, what can we take off? A shield. I don't really care for them to have too many shields because a good exploration ship should never be in combat. It should be able to dip out of combat with ease, I will say, with ease. The ion thrusters are also 6 apiece. I have 160. I can go ahead and add another ion thruster and give him a higher sprint speed. And we're going to save that. And we're actually going to go back in and retrofit them all one more time. And it appears as though one of them is completely out of fuel. And I do believe that is this one. Nope, you are not out of fuel yet. You are not out of fuel yet. But you are out of fuel. And such as this one, it's going to take a very long time for him to go ahead and come back. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap him out and replace him. It is recommending more exploration ships. I am actually going to agree with them on the advisor's idea. But I'm going to go ahead and make it 10 total exploration ships just so that we can get them out and rolling. Now, our output potential is growing up, mostly because of our population is growing, and our researcher is leveling up on his own. Like I said, the potential comes from our ability to have population, and when it comes time for us to inhabit one of these other planets, we are going to go ahead and hit the highest quality planet, which I believe that might be the highest quality planet. 19. That's nasty. Alright, oh, here we go. I missed one. What are you at? 71. Yes, I do believe Pleiades 3 is our next target. Due to the simple fact that he is the highest quality, unless Pleiades 5. No, 64. Close. Close. But no cigar. It does seem as Pleiades 3 is actually going to be our prize and joy. I do believe we have just a few more moments for that. Alright. On that note, let's go ahead and check. We found another pirate faction. Oh joy, oh joy. Alright guys, well I do believe this is our time is up for this episode. We have managed to collect very nice amounts of things done. We did get our precursor warp drive, which means our research science ships are actually already on their way out, and we will get back to their discoveries in the next episode whenever we are coming up. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.